Well, look who's back for another dose of dungeon drudgery. It's Chuckles, your favorite dungeon-dwelling kobold, here to add a dash of confusion to your pitiful adventuring lives. Today we're tackling alignment. I know, it sounds about as exciting as watching a gelatinous cube digest, but stick with me. You might just figure out if your character is a goody two-shoes, a dastardly villain, or just a fence-sitting neutral bore. Let's get this over with, shall we? What is alignment? Alignment is like your character's ethical and moral GPS. It's supposed to guide their decisions, but let's be honest, most of you just like to use it to justify your bad behavior. It's split into two axes, law versus chaos, and good versus evil. Think of it as a moral grid that helps you decide if your character is the type to rescue puppies or use them as target practice. Alignment is broken down into 9 categories that describe a character's attitude towards law, chaos, good, and evil. It's like sorting people into boxes. Boxes that might as well be labeled boring, edgy, and psychopath. It's a handy tool for figuring out if your hero is more likely to save the princess, ignore her cries for help, or throw her to the dragon just for kicks. So let's dive in and see where your miserable excuse for a character lands on this delightful spectrum. Lawful versus chaotic. First up, we have the classic struggle. Lawful versus chaotic. Lawful folks love order, rules, and predictability. Think of a librarian who gets a thrill out of overdue book finds. Boring, right? They'd probably wait for the light to turn green, even if the town was suddenly on fire. Then there's the chaotic ones. They're the kind who'd prank a dragon just for fun, and then wonder why they're suddenly crispy. They value freedom and spontaneity, even if it means that they were the ones to set the town on fire. And then you have the neutrals, who can't make up their minds and end up being about as exciting as a stale piece of bread. Now let's talk good versus evil. Good characters are your typical do-gooders, always helping old ladies cross the street and rescuing kittens from trees. Makes me want to gag. They probably hand out pamphlets about the virtues of kindness. Evil characters, on the other hand, are the ones who push old ladies into traffic and then steal their wallets. They delight in chaos and destruction and are the life of the party if your idea of a party is a bloodbath. And let's not forget the neutral folks, who just do whatever benefits them. They're like the adventurers who kill the dragon, but only because it's sitting on a pile of treasure. When you combine these axes, you get 9 lovely little boxes, each representing a different alignment. First we have lawful good, neutral good, chaotic good. Those are your do-gooders, but with varying levels of stick-up-their-butt syndrome. Lawful good. The paladins of paperwork. These folks love rules and helping others. They're like that annoying coworker who insists on following every procedure to the letter, even during an office fire. Fire. Neutral good. They help others when they can without obsessing over rules. Think of them as the vigilante who helps out but doesn't bother with a costume. Chaotic good. These rebels with a cause value freedom and justice. They might break into a dungeon to free the prisoners, but leave a mess of bodies behind. They're the ones who think collateral damage is just a part of the job. Then you've got lawful evil, neutral evil, and chaotic evil. The real fun ones who enjoy a bit of good old-fashioned villainy. Lawful evil. These are your tyrants who use the law to their advantage. Think of them as the evil overlords who tax you for breeding and then use the revenue to build their doomed fortress. Neutral evil. Selfish and unscrupulous. They do whatever they can to get ahead. No pesky morals to worry about here. They're like the backstabbing colleague who'd sell you up for promotion. Chaotic evil. The embodiment of chaos and destruction. They burn down villages just to watch the flames. They're the ones who laugh maniacally while the world burns. My kind of fun! And of course, last we have lawful neutral, true neutral, and chaotic neutral. These folks are all about balance or their own whims. Lawful neutral, all about the rules, whether good or bad. They might enforce the tyrant's laws just because they're the laws. They're the bureaucrats who'd follow orders even if it meant their own doom. True neutral, the Switzerland of alignments. They don't lean towards good or evil, law or chaos. They just exist. They're about as interesting as watching paint dry. Chaotic neutral. Pure freedom lovers. They do what they want, when they want, without a care for rules or morality. They're the ones who start a bar fight just because they were bored. No loyalty, no predictability, just chaos. And there you have it. The wonderful world of alignment, laid out for you like a treasure map. So next time you're rolling up a character, ask yourself, are you a lawful goody two-shoes, a chaotic nightmare, or just plain neutral? I really don't care. It's not like alignment is all that important. It's more of a loose guideline anyways. What's actually important is trying not to get yourself killed, liking my video, and subscribing to this channel that keeps letting me talk. Oh, and keep out of my dungeon. I'm serious. Got any burning questions or future topics you want to see me mock? Drop them in the comments. Stop coming to my dungeon to ask. I will eat you. So with that, until next time, I'll catch you on the flip side as we continue learning naturally.